but else I have my own struggles, but I will be okay. And I know there are a lot of people having a much worse time than I have. There's a lot of
There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them.
Disasters all over the world. In traffic, car crash, and all kind of disasters.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the target.
It's tough listening to the news.
Thank you very much for sharing, and yeah, I relate with you on everything you said. That brings me to one other point I forgot to make, which is if someone's saying something that you resonate with or you feel deeply, just raise your physical hand to let them know, you know, you're right there with them. Shows we're more connected than we are separate in this big, huge world. All right, so
you just muted yourself, Charlie. Charles, I didn't hear.
Yeah, that was my bad. So Alicia.
Her name is Alyssa, actually.
Hello, I'm not turning on my camera because I'm recovering from wisdom teeth surgery.
Don't be fooled. One victory is not the war.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay, so my name is Alyssa. I am calling from Illinois, and I've just been feeling kind of, ugh. I know that's not the proper way to describe it, but it's just, the world has just been all over the place, and it really frustrates me, you know? Like, I know things will get better, and, you know, that kind of thing. It just, I don't know, the world just sucks sometimes, but there's still good in this world. I know that for certain.
Destroy the objective.
That's just how life is right now.
Yeah, I totally get that. Thank you for sharing and thank you for checking in.
You're absolutely welcome. Happy to talk.
Krista. Are you unmuted?
Krista should be unmuted. I think her mic is off, I think.
How about now? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
There we go.
Corey?
Awesome. I'm on the headset.
What's up, Senna?
One fugitive remains.
So first off,
Terminate
Charles,
with extreme
thank you
prejudice.
so much for doing this. There's so many.
Hey, 11 viewers, 16 viewers,
today,
27 viewers. Hello,
excited.
humans. How are we?
It's really a mix of everything for me. And I don't want to sound ignorant. And I know everybody feels different ways towards the news and the media. We as a household, try really hard to not play the news, not to like lessen the fact of what's happening, but it's so negative.
You know what Langley
so
expects.
my husband stays more up with everything. However, I did hear about everything that had happened yesterday. And
but like, can we do a comeback though, guys?
But it's really hard
I like
to
that
educate our
mindset
kids
right
about
there.
it, and I think that we take a different approach to it.
Time to lock in, guys.
I remember growing up and, you know,
You either lock in or
whatever
spend your whole
big
life
news
locking
event
in or
happening, it was,
something.
like broadcasted through every house, and all the kids were listening to it, and it's just a lot to chew on when you're younger. But even just for our mental health, if we have someone staying with us, usually like an older relative, they're like, our biggest rule is no news. So I'm like, you can listen to it, but my kids are not gonna hear it. We'll explain life when, you know, it comes up and stuff like that. But my heart is with everybody who is affected, and I just pray that somehow, all of the tragedies somehow that there's a deeper meaning to why.
Search and destroy.
And I know that that's so loaded, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents. And, again, I don't know if it's ignorance with not knowing all the facts and everything, but it's it's a lot. So I didn't know if anybody else can kind of relate to not knowing every fact, but kind of still feeling for everything.
100% with you there. My journey to mental health again and wellness has been like watching the news.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
So ignorance is bliss, but
We're setting up the bomb.
You still kind of
like
have
you
to
said,
know.
yeah, you feel like hiding from the situation.
No! I was still planting the bomb.
It's not
bro.
ignoring it, it's just not deep diving into everything. So, that's my 2 cents.
Come on, honey bunny. Put the bunny ears on, okay? Honey, put the bunny ears on.
Here and be on this call and kind of hear all of your teachings.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. And I hope not to mess up the name. And if I do, please forgive me. Irene.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, my name is Irina.
What's up,
Thank you
Nikki?
so much, Charles. No, you did great. Best that most people do. It's very nice to meet you all who I don't know, and I think I've been talking to Chris and Charles. I think I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, so I think we texted in Inner Bloom app at some point, Charles. I'm from Russia originally. I live here now in North Carolina for like 9 years. Yeah, I have been in Inner Bloom since January, I believe, but I have not been present lately. So I'm really happy to reconnect with you all, and I was really hoping to hear more from Paige because I know she, like, I think about her every day, and yeah, pray for her. And about the news, you don't need to be in certain Republican Party to know that Charlie Kirk and everything that it's sick. And yeah, I'm just trying to be present as much as I can. We just got back from horseback riding lessons with my son. I have a 5-year-old son, and just trying to be outside and walk and run and lift when I can. Yeah, and people like you all keep me grounded and keep me alive. Thank you so much. Such a beautiful day to be alive, even with everything going on in the world. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Krista.
And
What's up,
anyone else?
Call of Duty?
All right. If there's no one else, then I'll get to the topic, which is clearings through projections and forgiveness. And this is actually a lesson I really got what projections were this year, like earlier this year around March, where, to be honest, it used to annoy me whenever somebody said, "Oh, you're projecting on me," or "That's a projection." And
Hi,
I think that was part of my ignorance, not knowing what it actually was or had studied it or anything like that. So I'm just curious, does anyone here know what projections is, or what do you think projections is? And again, just raise your electronic hand. And perfect. Got it, Chris?
We got
Okay,
this,
I had a thought and then it went away and I was trying to.
Oh shit, he's on it, he's on
well,
it.
I think we all project all the time, but to a certain extent, and I think it's a big step to realize when we're doing it, because we all have our own backgrounds and there is no two persons that are alike where that have the same life experiences. And I mean, projection is when
Holy night, bro. Bless Lobby.
It's so simple, but I don't even know when you are seeing someone's experiences.
Dude, I feel like
from
I'm
your own
running a
perspective,
fucking marathon in the
based
game,
on your own
bro.
experiences.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hide and seek. Hide and seek.
For the purposes today, what we're going to talk about is projections from Carl Jung, like Carl Jungian style projections.
Hide and seek.
And
Hide
what
and
they
seek.
are, it doesn't even have to be a bad thing. It can be
Hide
something
and
that you
seek.
admire about somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that annoys you. But projection is something that is within us, because everything is within us, and it's something that you suppress, deny, or hide, even from yourself. And how it shows up is, let's say when you're a little kid, you know, you grow up in a family, like me, I grew up in a family where it's very loud. Like my parents argue with each other, my brother yells, and instead of me adopting that model in the family, I'm more soft-spoken, I'm more relaxed, I try to bring calm to every situation that I'm in, and as a result, what's hidden in that shadow is my anger. I never get angry, I never get mad, I never, you know, if I see a kid that's running in front of the school, I can't raise my voice and say, stop, you know, to stop the kid from hitting, you know, so that's where it becomes a problem, is where it is running us versus us running it. And the reason why that happens is it's hidden from us. It's in the shadow. So the thing about projections is you can look at somebody and say, man, that guy is such a loudmouth. Everything that they're thinking just comes out of their mouth, you know? And that annoys the shit out of me. And the reason that annoys the mess out of me. And the reason why it annoys the mess out of me is because
I hope you guys like my special effects for the kill cam.
What's on my mind and be, you know, free like that. And it's my, I'm gonna use quotations because it doesn't mean jealousy, but it's my jealousy of that person that's being free and outspoken and confident.
Why don't you just use the FFAR or the
my shadow, because I can't be that way. So I'm gonna project on them that that's a negative thing. So there's like this cool exercise I learned through the Mankind Project, and it's called a clearing. And what it takes about 10 minutes to do, and I would need a volunteer to do it with me, and hopefully other people can do it with me. But what it is if you think in your life, preferably someone that's close to you, either a partner, a mom, for me it's my mom, dad, coworker, boss, someone that's close to you, just does something that irritates the mess out of you. Like they don't even have to complete the sentence, they're already that thing. Who would like to
I got Arena, I got Krista.
Me or Elaine?
Search and destroy.
Yeah, you have your hand first.
Again, sorry guys, I have never been talking on this call, so no.
No, it's cool. That's why I wanted to mix it up. I like
and my name is not from here. Yeah, so are you going to ask some questions, or is it...
I am going to ask some questions, yeah. So the first one is just, obviously you have someone in mind that, you know, there's something they do or say that upsets you. And, there you are. Okay, sorry. So the thing that I want to know before you tell me the situation or who they are is, before we go into this exercise, you know, this is really about your projection.
I might have given them a care package.
And the goal is to, through this exercise, get some awareness around what the projection's about, so that hopefully you can forgive them. Are you clear on that?
Yeah.
Awesome. So who's the person that irritates you or you have a projection against?
It's my mom. I think everyone has this thing with their parents, but yeah, especially my mom. We done a lot of work, both of us, on like separating and on not projecting our things on each other, but I still find myself in the places where I think that she would, I'm kind of creating things she would think or say to me, even though she's like literally telling me that's not what I think, that's not what I meant, that's not what I, you know, want you to do. And that in her life she kind of and she told that herself that she needs to, she feels that she has to do everything for other people, but it doesn't bother her, but it is bothering me a lot. That I have to do everything for like other people, that not putting myself, you know.
Search and destroy.
And she's like, but just like don't do it. I'm like, but I can, cause like I need to be like you. I don't know. I think I'm not explaining it
Remind the
right.
No,
relatives
you
that
really, I
actions
totally
have
get it. You have the same
consequences.
mom. What is the core thing? Is it that she says that she's doing everything for everybody, or is it that that you think she'll say that?
So at this point, like I moved out 9 years ago and I'm across the world, so I'm like, I'm good, like she's good with her life there, and like we'll see each other like once a year. I just need to figure out my own life, and I keep trying to like make sure she would like it. Even so she's like, I love you, but like you're a grown person, you're gonna be 30 this year, like you're good, leave me alone, like live your own life. And I'm like, Mom, but that's not how you do it. That's not, yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. That's such a great take on it too, because in my world, it's like you're being the good child. You know, you want to do it the way she wants you to do it,
because that's
and approve of it.
Yes, because I think that's what she's been doing her whole life, seeking of approval of her parents, then her boss, then like her husband, then everyone else. But she's totally good with her life. Like she's where she's gonna be, but I'm not, because I've been doing everything just like she does. And now I'm like, how do I even? I don't know.
Okay. So if she had a magic wand and she could say, okay, you get to create your life exactly how you want to create it, and I'm not going to give you what would that
your
life
head
look
down
like?
and close this out.
For my life?
For you, yeah, for you. What would you do if your mom's approval, or, you know, if she didn't have any input on your life, you get to wave the magic wand and
Yes. Gevaarlik tonight, boys.
Question, but different than now. Very different. I can't even. I'm not even sure about certain things, because I never. I think I thought about it, but it kind of. It's very hard to even think about this.
Okay.
Can you ask like more question more about project?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to tell my whole life story and it's going.
Oh no. It's cool. I appreciate you saying that, and yes, I'm sorry. So so the person is your mother, and the relationship is that she is your mother. What's the thing that she does or says that annoys you? Just one thing that she does or says that annoys you.
Yeah, I can actually. It's fine. I can make it work.
That she thinks it's okay to not put herself first.